And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. How do you see it panning out?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Untidy to lose the ball. And possibilities here. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. The initial 11 today for the hosts. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Matthias Ginter plays alongside Lucas Klostermann in central defence. And the starting role in attack is handed to Olivier Giroud. Oh, an incredible block. Chance to shoot. And determined to get bodies in the way. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Oliver Kahn stands between the posts. Carlos Alberto starts alongside Jules Koundé in the centre of defence. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. That's effective pressure high up the pitch. He has teammates around him. Wijnaldum. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Very much a natural talent, Garrincha, and he can do untold damage out there on the pitch. What do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's quick, direct, and at times unstoppable. When in full flow, he's a joy to watch, unless...
It's an opportunity! Oh, I can't believe that challenge! Brilliant! Takes it on. What a save! Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not quite spot on with that one. Can he get them in front? And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Trying to deliver it accurately. He couldn't get it past that first defender. Alex Balde. Counter-attacking possibilities. Jairzinho threading it through. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Gilmour. Tonali with it. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Incisive pass from Jairzinho. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. And credit due, a good intervention. Plenty of support here. Oh, nicely played. Garrincha. And it's opening up. And did just enough defensively. Attacking with vigour. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Real chance. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
Well, the manager deciding that a substitution is in order, not at his best. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Carlos Alberto using all his experience. And so... Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Teze. Tonali with it. Fabio Vieira. Sandro Tonali. Jordan Teze. Wijnaldum now. Vieira. Just the challenge that was required. Might do damage on the break. Jairzinho. Oh, chance! A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. And plenty of room in the wide area. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Well, he's certainly not alone. But quick thinking defensively. Will it be? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Sandro Tonali. And losing possession. Gundogan threading it through.
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation. Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Needs to take great care. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. And they will make the change now. And slipped through by Ilkay Gundogan. And watched all the way by the keeper. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Garincha. And look at this! And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today! What a performance! El Shaarawy. Tonali with it. And a fine tackle. And he's broken free! A goal! They're really being spoiled! This is attacking football at its finest! Sandro Tonali. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Plenty of support here. And the pass deftly cut out. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well-worked piece of pressing. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever pass.
Can he convert? Reading it well. Well, that's really disciplined defending. Just can't get it past him. Last touch gives them a throw-in. Fine cross into the middle. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Well, not quite the finish I thought we'd get there. It was a really good move.
Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. How did they let that attack come to an end? And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory.